now. Just to recap a bit, uh, what are we talking about primarily? Primarily, all of this is about the recognition of the self or the realization of the self. Now, this discovery is actually super simple. It is super simple. In fact, it is not even simple, it is simpler than simple. You see, if we don't try to understand it or make use of it, it is easy. You see, so first, don't try to understand anything. Don't try to understand anything that is being said. Allow the words to just flow through you. You don't have to make compartments in your head. You see, you don't have to understand the difference between awareness and consciousness, for the moment at least. You see, for the moment, you don't need to understand anything at all. In fact, the place in which you could understand something, you see, the place in which you could pick up a fresh understanding, that place cannot get this, what I'm pointing to, at all. That tool of the intellect cannot grasp or gather what I'm going to point you to in just a moment. So, so let it jump around if it has to, let the mind complain, let it form conclusions. You don't bother with whatever activity is happening in that playground. You see, let it go on. You're not to try and stop it. You're not trying to push it away. You see, but you're just going to be open to whatever is happening there. Now, I was asking this question to some of the others the other day, and that question is actually very simple. Now, what do you see? I'm raising something. What do you see I'm putting up right now? You see, it's a hand. You see, most of you would have said it's a hand or whatever language, hand in whatever language you speak. You see, so that is one question. You see, you are perceiving this hand. This is very apparent to you. It's a hand. Now I ask you a question. Are you aware now? You see, are you aware now? Now, this is very, very simple, but don't, if you try to grasp it, you will lose the essence of it. You see, this is very, very simple. So, this confirmation of awareness definitely does not come from the same place which has the label based on the perception of these five fingers, which can say hand. You see, the label hand comes from your mind. That you perceive a hand comes through your perceptions. You see, that you are aware is not this kind of knowledge at all, because you do not and you cannot perceive awareness. You can only perceive qualities and attributes. You see, and every quality, every perception, every attribute, it comes and goes. That which is aware of all of these perceptions, that itself you cannot perceive, and yet you can confirm. You see, and you do not need to confirm it with your intellect. Some of your intellects will be screaming saying, I only confirm it because I am aware of perceptions. You see, but you are aware of both sides of that statement, that awareness as well as perception. Like when we say that I am sitting on a couch, I know what sitting is and what couch is. In the same way, when we say I am aware of perceptions, we know what perception is, but we also know, but not in the traditional way of knowing, we also know what awareness is. You see? So if you zero in on this question, am I aware now? And look at what you need to find to confirm that, that points you immediately to the intuitive understanding, which you cannot understand in your head. You see? So when this is translated by the mind will say this is all nonsense because you didn't find anything, or there's nothing there. There's just a empty void or some nonsense like this. You see, will be a report from the mind. But really, it is not about anything that you can perceive. It is not even nothing. It is not even a dark empty space. You see, even if there is a dark empty space, don't run from it. Just ask yourself, are you aware of that dark empty space? And is that awareness dark or empty? You see, what can we say about it positively? We cannot say anything about it positively. You see, we can only niti it and say not this, not this, not this. You see, because to say something conclusive would be to make it speakable, which would mean that it has a particular quality which can be spoken about. And when I say positively or negatively, we're not talking about good or bad. We're just talking about a conclusive statement versus an inability to make a conclusive statement. You see? So, what is the distinction between the two questions? What do you see in front of you? You see? Versus, am I aware now?